What is up, beautiful people? Welcome to Yoon-Fam Gaming, where I'm the Yoon, you're the fam, and let's get gaming. Today is episode 35. 35 already. That's a big number, and it's getting bigger by the day. So I want to thank you guys for watching and joining and tuning in. As always, please like the stream if you're enjoying the stream. That is the only and final time that I'm going to be mentioning it throughout the stream. Maybe I'll stick it in towards the end, who knows. But we are going to be having an exciting journey today with more Chronicles of the Sword. If I can get it to go full screen again. Okay. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this. We're getting closer towards the end of Chronicles of the Sword. Excuse me. I just finished eating dinner. So we're getting ever closer to it. I think we're on Chronicle 18, which there's only 20 Chronicles in the Chronicles of the Sword mode, and then we're going to be switching over to Tales of Souls, which is the actual story mode for the game. So I hope you guys are there for that as well. I just want to take a second to address the chat. We have Daniel Ramsey. What is up, Daniel? I said, finally, I'm here for this, and I'm here for you, bud. Lord Blaze Wolf says, I'll be back. All right, Arnold, I'll see you back in a minute. Hyper Chase says, this chapter will be a breeze compared to the previous and the next chapter. Why'd you have to go and destroy my hope for the next chapter being easy as well? Thanks. Welcome to the stream, Hyper Chase. Your presence is sorely needed here. Daniel Ramsey also said, I am so pumped for this. Again, I am pumped for you as well, and I'm pumped for myself having you in here and being a part of your presence. So thank you for joining me. Once again, we got Isaiah Rodriguez in the house, who is one of the channel mods. He said, hey, made the stream today, was watching some anime before today's stream. That is awesome. If you want to drop what anime you were checking out in the chat, I would be more than happy to chit-chat about that as we're playing. And then Daniel Ramsey follows up with, what's up, Mark? So before we and what's up to you, buddy? Before we actually get into that, you guys know what to do. I got to hit you with that sweet, sweet intro, and I'll see you back in a moment. Welcome back to the show, everybody. As I stated earlier, it is episode 35, which is long. That's a lot of episodes. Forgive me, I'm just trying to get this to go full screen really quick. And huzzah. Now that should work over to full screen. The only problem that I have is I have 3 monitors that are set up, so like when I have to get the cursor to go over, I forget which side which cursor is on, so sometimes I have to like keep dragging to get it to go all the way over to this monitor or all the way on that monitor. So as you can see, sometimes it gets stuck in the full screen mode on the application. I don't know why it does that. It's quite annoying, to be honest. And I wish there was a way that you could just like easily click on it to go back to full screen, but usually it's like you skip off of it or something. But I need that. There you go. No, I don't know where my cursor's at now. See, it's just so annoying. It's one of the few fun things about streaming that you can't control. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just gonna like leave this. Well, I can't. I have to turn off my music. Damn it. Alright, so I turned off the music, so we should be good to go. I'm just going to scroll back here one more time to try and see if we can get this to go off. Thank you for dealing with me through the technical difficulties, guys. We are learning and growing together as a Yoon fam. But real quick, we got more chat from Isaiah. Said, it's from this season. I had started watching Let This Grieving Soul Retire. Okay, that's a new one that I haven't heard of. So maybe I'll check that out if it's on any of the streaming platforms. What's up, Cyber Rock? How you doing, bud? Alright, we're just going to get into this. Hopefully it goes full screen. I'm glad you've been doing well. Now you see my cursor here? I'm trying to get it to go back to full screen. Are you going to go? Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it for me? Come on. You can do it. I might have to Google at some point what makes OBS like literally go into this mode and how to get this mode off. Because it just does it, but it seems to be random. Which I know I'm being stupid and it's probably not random. It's just me being a dumb blonde, but yeah. It always annoys me when it doesn't go right away. Because I don't want to show you guys all the... I mean, I don't care, but... Alright, I'm just not going to touch anything for a minute. Oh, guys, talking about the anime. Okay, cool. So hopefully, according to Hyper Chase, this chapter is a breeze. So, let's just get into it. I think this is the chapter that you said I get Mega back, right? And Reese and all them. Because I am desperately in need of some Mega. I need my Samurai Boy back because it has been hell without him. Hopefully we get 2 chapters today. Last time we only got 1 chapter just because it was so long. It might not be in the long, like we died a bunch on the final boss over there, so. You'll get these guys back after this. So you're saying the next chapter, the one that's harder than this chapter, is the one where I get Mega back and you still say it's hard? That is interesting. You have to free them by fighting them. Okay. Alright. All ally units. Okay, normal conditions. So, I'm guessing just fight them then. He's already sorted. Alright, we're going with... we like Tina, right? As I said, good to be back though, Mark. I missed like all of last week for the most part. That's fine, and he brought up a good point. If you do miss any of the streams and you do wish to actually catch up on them, they are all on a playlist called Yoon-Fam Gaming Live. So you can actually just check that out, leave comments, do all the same stuff that you would normally on a stream. Oh yeah, I like Jinkai too, right? And we get one more person. I mean, we're not doing freaking level 3 characters. We're going to have to go at Falfon again. The next one is a chapter where you have to not let your main die. And this map also has Sophitia and Tira. Okay. Alright, so basically, the next chapter, we have to straight up keep Mark Yoon in the house, in the castle. Alright, I don't really care where the... No, I lied. I think we're going to have Mark Yoon placed in 3. And Yulin, we're going to put over at 1. Tina is at 2, but I'm going to move her to 5. And Falfan, I'll put back to 2. Okay. This looks good. Your soul still burns, Crimsonite? Okay, which direction are these bozos coming from? Okay, so we got top right. So we're just going to have them go through here. We're going to have Jinkai follow her. Mark Yoon, we're going to have go up through here. This Yulin and Falfon. I think we're going to take Falfon and we're going to put her here for now. And we're going to move these people up here. I don't think there's anybody coming. Though Mark Yoon should be able to handle everybody. So I'm probably going to have her... If it'll let me, like, actually... Or we'll go this way. Whatever, who cares. Gotta be careful, though, because I don't know which buildings they're in. Do I miss playing Marvel's Avengers? Not really. I played it a ton. So, like, I had my time with it already. Okay, Sophitia is in this one, so, like, we might not want... And Marquina's nobody in here. I'm guessing up here is probably... No, that's not. Arneas is on this chapter, huh? And Reese, okay. And Tyr is there. Okay. I need to hop back on SoulCalibur 6. It's been too long. Yeah, I took a bit of a break from it. Not a huge break. It's just like when I stopped making content about SoulCalibur 7, I just kind of gave it a break to play some other stuff. But it's really good to come back and play 3, especially on stream, because this is my favorite SoulCalibur. So it is nice to be able to get back into it and actually like play it with other people, technically. Got one. What's up, hey Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. So there is no longer a way to purchase Spider-Man on PS4 or PS5 since nobody talks about it and plays anymore. That it's delisted. Well, Spider-Man, you can still get physical copies for PS4, and if you buy like a day one version, I saw that coming. If you see a day one version of Miles Morales for PS5, it comes with a digital version of Spider-Man PS4 for PS5. I'm good, except for being distracted and losing. I forgot I was fighting because I was answering a question, which is why I'm a terrible streamer. And I don't know why you guys watch me, but I appreciate it anyway. So now they're running to the fortress, so I gotta freaking bring Mark, Yoon, or Tina back. Oh, you're just gonna stand there? Alright. Okay, if they're just gonna stand there, I'll just let them keep on chopping down then. If they start attacking this base, then I will get serious. Oh, Spider-Man on Marvel's Avengers. Yeah, I already have him, but I don't have the game anymore. Like, I traded it in before they shut it down because I didn't want it to like lose value when the servers are still on. But you know what I mean. Let's try Linjin, getting rid of this person over here. Maybe I should have had, I mean, I had fun with the game. I kind of stopped caring after Spider-Man 2 came out, though, to be honest. I know Shad was, picking up other characters towards the end. Like, he was, like, playing with, like, Thor and stuff like that. And I was primarily sticking to Spider-Man. No, I don't have Guardians of the Galaxy on PS5. I was always interested in getting it. It always slips my mind whenever I'm, like, at the store. Yeah, I might have to switch my PS2 controller for real. I did just clean it, but it seems like the directional pad is not like as responsive as I would like it to be. Which kind of sucks, but what happens with these wired controllers? You can't really do too much about that to mitigate it. I have like other controllers that I can use. I just have this one over here, so... No. I didn't really care for Miles Morales too much. I just like the opening scene with, like, Rhino going through the mall, and I like the winter setting. but the story kind of sucked in that game, so I literally only bought Miles Morales for the PS5 version of Spider-Man, because that's the only way you can get it at the time, was through buying that, or pre-ordering it. So yeah, I have that, but I no longer have, I traded it in. What I am excited to play, though, is Spider-Man Web of Shadows, that we are going to be playing on the channel. So that's going to be fun. It was like alright. It was just short, and it should have been DLC, to be honest. But Peter Parker for life. I mean, I usually flip-flop between whether I like Pete or Ben Reilly better. Like, I actually like Ben Reilly, like, a lot, like Scarlet Spider. I know he's just a clone of Peter, but I like Scarlet Spider a lot. And also, Miguel O'Hara is really cool, too, from 2099. I've always been a fan of him, also. So it really just depends. I like Miles, but they try to put too much stuff on him in the comics. They've literally given him, like, everybody's powers at this point. He's been like Wolverine, he's been Thor, he's been Captain Universe. It's a little silly. They need to give him time to breathe. That's bullshit. I was in the air. I hate these stages too with the explosions. Web of Shadows is indeed a great game, and it might be one of my favorite Spider-Man games. I also have Amazing Spider-Man 1 on PS3 that we're probably going to get to. That'd be part of our, like, superhero gaming. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects we're going to play. It gets a lot of hate, but I personally really enjoyed Web of Shadows. I love it, yeah. I even have the Wii version. I have the PS3 version and the Wii version. The only reason I have the Wii version is because they have better costumes on it. Like, the Wii version has, like, Spider Carnage as a costume and, like, Captain Universe. Ah, damn it. Can't be missing those jumps. The fact that, like, the stage stuff opens them up for winning combo streaks is annoying. It is whack. I blame talentless hacks at Marvel Comics. I mean, to be honest, it's mainly the editors. It's not really the artists. They don't really choose the stories. The writers don't even really... Like, they get edited to hell and back to fit, like, whatever theme they're pushing for, so... Like I said, I like Miles Morales, but... Stay crouched to block the quakes. I did not know you can block them from crouching. Crouch block, okay. So what is that? Down, back, and... circle? No, circle's kick. Down, back, and X? No, I can't... it's muscle memory, so I gotta, like, what is block? I think it's X. Might just be back, but no, I don't think so. Hearing the ramblings of a madman right now. Executives are dumb. They are, but without them, we wouldn't have the money to get the stuff made, so... It's like a double-edged sword. While I agree that, like, a lot of their decisions are stupid, it kind of can't be helped. Alright, we're gonna go after Arneas. People say Miles is too token. I mean, I don't know if I would 100% agree with that, but they use him as, like, a... they use him as like a springboard for so many ideas that they're unsure of because they know that people like Miles as an actual character. And I think he works best in an ensemble, which is why like the Across the Spider-Verse and movies are so good. And even I think there's a new comic coming out called Spider-Man that's like Peter and Miles like together. And I think that taps into some multiverse stuff too. But like I said, I like him as a character. I just don't like that they. I think tokenism is a too strong of a word to apply to him. But I like to say he's a dumping ground for ideas that they're not sure are gonna work or not. Like, I think they know that, like Miles just as Spider-Man doesn't necessarily work, because he works better in an ensemble, and that's why I think they gave him, like, the Venom sting and all that stuff in the first place. But, like I said, they've given him, like, Wolverine's powers. He's had the Venom symbiote already. He's had the Carnage symbiote. He's been Captain Universe. He has had Thor's powers. And I know I'm missing some, but he's, like, they keep putting him through the ringer of just, like, not letting him breathe as a character and grow. I think that's my biggest problem with it. Oh, I'm playing really defensively and I'm not good defensively. Come on, guard break me. Man, that freaking 8-way run is brutal. Damn it. Not necessarily a Goku, more of like they try to stick him in everybody's book to try and see who he works best with as a sidekick. Haven't been too connected to comics and Marvel and DC. The company that I'm working for right now makes some pretty good comics, so you should check out Haunted Pizza. I agree on Miles Morales. I prefer him as an MM Spider-Man. Daniel Ramsey. The movies tend to be my wheelhouse these days. Some of them, like, I haven't really cared too much about recently, but I think I've seen almost everything. I haven't seen Black Panther 2, and I don't know if that's the only one I haven't caught up on yet. I should. It is on Disney Plus, so I can like catch up on it. I still prefer manga. Dudes be like, no, manhwa is better. Manhwa and manga are basically the same thing. Just manga means comics, and manhwa means comics in Japanese. Yeah, Haunted Pizza Comics, Daniel. That's the company that I'm currently working for right now. That's what Gun Goth is getting published on next year. Eurydice, Reese, and that's us. Do we have Mega, like, in the building? I want to fight Eurydice and Reese first. I still like Punisher and Blade. I liked when they were trying to make the Cosmic Punisher. That was pretty interesting. But as a whole, Punisher's kind of stale. Like, I like the movie with Thomas Jane and stuff. Black Panther 2 is great. I'm gonna check it out at some point. It's not like I'm adverse to watching it, for sure. Manga is still outside waiting for a fight. Oh, Mega. Okay. Outside of, like, This is not him. Oh, it is Mega. Oh, shit. Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna... Who is this? Eurydice. Okay, we might have to bring them back to where our bases are so we don't have to, like, get this base. Because I don't know if we're gonna be able to take on Sophitia. We might be able to. Thomas Jane is my favorite Punisher. I like Thomas Jane as an actor a lot. Yeah, we gotta go down there and fight Mega before we go up and finish the castle for sure. I did like the War, what was the second one called? It was based off his second comic series, not War Machine, War Journal. I did like the second one, too. Even though it wasn't Thomas Jane, I did like that depiction of Punisher, but, of course I like Blade a lot, too. Like, I saw all the Blades in the theaters and whatnot. Seeing him come back in Deadpool and Wolverine was, like, such a shocker to me in the theater, because I had, like, avoided, like, all spoilers at all costs, so I was, like, pretty excited for that. Who was saying Haunted Pizza? Was that Daniel? Warzone. Yeah, Warzone, I guess. I just thought it was cool for what it was. I thought it was War Journal because that's what the comics are called, the Punisher War Journal comics. So, I think it is War Journal. It might be Warzone. I don't know. I'll have to go back and... It's been a while since I've seen it.
You really want to do this? Battle 1, fight!
Oh, we're getting pushed away. Oh! Shit. Damn it. If you go to the YouTube channel Primetime Polton, he's like the writer of Gun Goth, and I think he's like the owner of Haunted Pizza. You can subscribe to his channel because I go on there a lot when we talk about the new comics that we're working on. Because I think even just this year, there's like 5 or 6 new books that came out. Ah, no, Tina! Oh, she's not dead. Okay, she's dead. Whoo! That's crazy. She's got a heal at least. I show up and you get brutalized. I'm your bad luck churn. Ooh, no, it's no, Uranian, you're not. Thank you for coming to the stream, man. The response timing on these posts is pretty slow on my end. I'm reading the top chat that's in OBS, so it might be slower, but I know it's the slowest that you see on screen, but I can read them like usually when they pop right up. Yeah, it's called Primetime Polton. Polton is spelled P-O-U-L-T-O-N. Or if you're on the Discord, you could just go to the live stream that I was on yesterday, and like that's his channel, so you can subscribe directly to it. Just if you do, make sure you tell him that Mark Yoon sent him your way. Alright, sounds good. I appreciate it. Alright, who is this? This is Eurydice, right? Yeah. Failfon is gonna stay there. Excuse me. Let's see if Yulin can get down Mega's health any. Kind of just try to help us out. While Mark, Yoon, and Tina are healing. Isn't this so much better than playing on the emulator, though, guys? No, we're not going to go to the Sophitia route. We're just going to go... He's cavalry, so we can afford to let him run the long way. There we go. She's probably going to get taken out pretty quick because Mega is a beast, but, oh, you know what stinks? I think we got to re-edit them too, don't we? Hyper Chased. I think, like, once I edited them and they left and came back, they're going to come back in, like, their new outfits, not the edits that I had for them. I love the stages in this game. He's just such a boss. Yeah, she got one hit in. That's basically what I could... Yeah, definitely. Honestly, I heard emulation is a shit show for games like this and the majority of PS3. Yeah, so we didn't even have the option of, like, downloading the PS3 emulation stuff because, like, the PS2 stuff wasn't even handling well. Like, Budokai Tenkaichi 2 was okay. It had some slowdown issues, but SoulCalibur 3 was rough on PCSX2. So, like, that's why I just hooked up the PS2. And the PS3 is up and running now. So, once we're finished, I just can't transfer my save data from the PS2 right now to, like, the PS3. So, when we start Tales of Souls, we're going to switch over to the PS3. And we should be done Chronicles this week. The RNG Omega is savage. Yeah, for Mega is a savage, and I need him back. So, we're going to work on getting him back. At least he's, like, not recuperating health and he's not in some stupid, like, tower that's got, like, explosions or something. Just brutally goes in for a slash immediately. Mega, you're my best friend. You can't stop me. You're my best friend. I love how he's leveled up so much. We're gonna, like, have to keep him in the castle, like, in the next chapter, which is gonna kind of suck. Hyper Chase, if you're still in the chat, how long does the next chapter take? Like, how many enemies do you think it is? Like, just guessing wise. Alright, we're gonna keep him there. Yulin, stand there. Let's see. Where's Tina? Alright, we're gonna work on Tina getting Eurydice. And while she is doing that, we're gonna let Mark Yoon heal. Gotta punch your friend sometimes. Yeah, for real, when they whack off. The next one will take a while. Alright, so we're probably not gonna have time to do the next one today, right? Because by the time we're done with this one, it'll be like another, like, what? 10 minutes, maybe? And it'll already be pushing that, like, 5:20 mark. Mostly because of the map. Okay. I know you said you don't do Discord Hyper, but, do you have a picture of the map that you can find online that you can, like, email to me or something, just so I can, like, look at it before tomorrow's stream? I'm gonna try to figure out, like, a good route before we go into the stream tomorrow. Man, I'll just wait till chapter 20. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be rough. Okay, Genadios. By the way, is Shad still in the chat? Or did Shad even come in the chat today? He might be at work, but I doubt it. You have recordings from when you played it? Isaac, if you're still in the chat, can you hit up Shad on Discord and let him know that, like, the stream's live? I don't know if he, like, forgot or if he's working or whatever. That's how you remembered it all? Okay. Nice. Because I need at least one of the mods active in the chat. And Hyper didn't give me permission to make him a mod yet. Damn, I should have saw that grab coming. Shit, whiffed it. Damn, needed the crotch. Okay, you did let him know. Okay, thank you. Do I like Ariana Grande? I like some of her songs. But one of my really close friends in New York when I was teaching there was like obsessed with her, and I think he still is. He's like a huge stan. I'm not like opposed to her at all by any means. I didn't like when she licked the donuts, but I imagine she was a lot younger, so like I gotta cut her some slack. Chew, that combo. Calm down, Eurydice. You used to be on our side. We gotta get her down because she's in a tower. Shit! Shit! No! I'm a huge Ariana Grande fan. Nice, Cyberrock. Damn, I mean, Eurydice is savage too. Yeah, it sucks because, like, she's gonna regain health, so I gotta send somebody after her, like, immediately. I don't have time for them to regain their health, so whoever is up there, I think it's the person using the ninja stuff. Isaiah said, well, that's kind of shopping, Cyberrock. Jinkai, that's him. I mean, I kind of like some of her music and stuff, so. But it's not like she's not like, I'm not like a stan by any means, but like, I'm not adverse to her. I think I'm a little too old to be a stan of her, but it'll be a little weird. I think she's funny though too. Like when I see her on like the late night show and stuff, she's pretty funny. Tina did not get there in time, but hopefully it's not going to matter too much. You beat Tira and Sophitia? No, and I'm probably not going to. I'm probably not even going to attempt it. I'll agree to that. I like some of her songs, but aren't bad, but I wouldn't exactly go out of my way to listen to her music. Yeah, like for me, if it's on, I think I have like one song of hers downloaded on my phone. Wow, she got that much freaking health back. Alright. Get out of the ring. No freaking way. No freaking way. Come to me. Damn it. Sorry, I gotta concentrate for a second. Jeez. Yeah, the input reading is bullshit, for real. And you see that I'm like trying to do something and attempt it, and then like she comes right away. Well, Hyper Chase is right. Guarding on this tower does drain your HP. Is that everybody? Did we get Mega? I don't remember if we got him or not. Yeah, we got Mega. Right? This is just Sovitia? Okay. So, we're gonna let Mark Yoon come back. Which should be here. And then we're gonna make our way to the tower. Excuse me. Isaiah, I think you have, oh, hey, Hannah. You missed almost the whole stream. I'm being a smartass, but yeah, it's, we got, like, this guy left, and then, our outro, pretty much. But I'm just happy you're here in the first place. Yeah, going through Chronicles 17. Thank you, Isaiah. You can save Lurge, but that's optional for you. Where is he? Okay. Let's just do it. We got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time. The more the merrier on the party. And the fact that I said go this way. Why are they not moving? You're at work? Tomorrow, final part of Chronicles? No, I don't think so. Go on Chronicle 18 now? No, bro. That they just straight up told me it's gonna take forever for that Chronicle. Why would I? Like, the stream, like, goes on to a maximum of 6 o'clock. I have stuff to do. So they are just mini-bosses. How come nobody is, like, stopping? I don't... You come here. Okay. Oh, I see why. Because, like... Alright. I'm stupid. It's because, like, that path has to go through the castle. Sorry for the blonde moment. Yeah, there's sub-bosses that we have to get back in this chapter. Oh, they can't move because that the very structure's in the way. Yeah, I like, just figured it out. Like, as I was, like, saying it to myself. I was like, I gotta backtrack. Because I got confused because one of them was moving, but the other ones didn't. But I think it's because they didn't get to there yet. Chat's always got my back. The roster doesn't care about what's happening in the kingdoms, just simple paycheck. Yeah, they're unionized. They're there to collect that check, man. Some of them are on sick leave, like Mega. Like, he's home eating some chicken soup and some grilled cheese.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Is there no other solution to this?
Battle 1. Fight!
I blocked that, but okay. Whew. That person was crazy for suggesting to do Chronicle 18. Yeah, for real. Isaiah, remember, buddy, you're a mod, so you can click on somebody's name and time them out for a given amount of time if they're, like, being annoying or something. Like, you're allowed to do that. You don't have to ask me. Just let me know on the Discord if you do penalize somebody. Alright, we're going to let Mark heal up here. And then everybody else... Oh, Jinkai's got a heal bit too. Alright. Luckily, she's infantry, and Tina is cavalry, so they're not going to get that level 5 castle down, but we can let them start getting at it. Yeah, right? We have like 10 minutes left on stream, and like they want me to start like an hour-long chapter. Like I don't have anything to do or no life. SoulCalibur 3's AI is not to be underestimated. For real. For real, though. Like, they know when to duck when you're going to do an input, and they know when, like, to... It definitely can't be rushed. Yeah, for sure. That's why we're just going to do that chapter tomorrow. I think most of the chat is, you know, gracious enough to let that... to let that go. I mean, it's not like I only stream once a week, you know, I stream every day, like, well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so it's not, I'll be working during the Game Awards, I just usually watch it for the trailer, so, me too. By the way, I'm going to be on Ragaroth's channel on Thursday at 7 o'clock for the Game Awards. I'm not doing it on my channel, I'm going to go on Ragaroth's. So, if you're already subscribed to Ragaroth, then that's where I'll be on Thursday. We'll have a link in the Discord. But if you haven't subscribed to Rich's channel yet, it's one of the linked channels to my channel. So just go to my main page, and you should see Ragaroth's symbol down there, and go give him a subscribe. He should also be a link to his channel should be in the description box. So if you want to see me watch the Game Awards with Ragaroth and possibly a couple other YouTubers, go subscribe to his channel because that's coming out Thursday.
Your noble soul in your sword.
You really want to do this?
Battle 1. Fight.
Damn, this guy's huge. And unblockable. Alright. He is unblockable.
No way. I lost.
There's only going to be 3 big gamer-related events that do premiere trailers. Yeah, for real.
I shall take you on if it is your wish. Battle 2. Fight.
I forgot there's no blocking. I'm so used to, like, blocking, and then, like, when I can't, it's, like, detrimental. Got him. A big knight that uses a fan makes sense. Hey, maybe it's hot in there. There is a lot of fire going on. You saw him on fire. He's probably just got, like, a really bad case of, like, he's probably got some STI, and he just needs that fan to fan himself down. Somebody else wore that armor before and gave him, like, gonorrhea or something, and he had to, like, make sure his body temperature doesn't go up too much, you know what I mean? That's our headcanon lore. The giant knight with gonorrhea. Got him! Yeah, if, like, this chapter took an hour, can you imagine starting 18? Oh my goodness, we got Mega back. That's going to be so great. I mean, we will be... There will be days where I do streams that are longer than, like, an hour. I know usually we go, like, an hour and a half, but... like, maybe on Christmas... I'll do a longer stream, or, like, on New Year's, like, some of the holiday stuff. I might do longer streams. Also, it's pretty obvious to you intend on getting Hinokami Chronicles 2 when it releases. Of course. Yes. I pre-ordered pre-ordered Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles, the first one, and thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually live streamed that entire game. So if you go on my channel, you can see I live streamed it. I think one of the videos I took down just because I got copyright claimed for some reason, and instead of like dealing with like the BS that is like the copyright claim, I literally just like stopped that stream. So yeah. But I did stream on there, and between streams you'll have time to dress them up. Yeah, sure, for real. We're not leaving yet, Blaze Wolf. Like everyone leaves after the game gets shut off, and not for the outros, man. This is where I get to talk to you guys for a few minutes. See, everyone's saying bye, and I'm like, I'm not leaving yet. We still got like 4 minutes. Like, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about whatever you want to talk about. But I mean, it's up to you. If you guys say the stream's over, the stream's over. Like, I do what you guys want. It's not the other way around. So that's just like how it is. Yeah. Oh. That's because you always cut out at the end of every stream as soon as the game gets turned off. But some other people stay. No, you're good. You're good. Anyone said okay and gave me the laughing emoji. By the way, guys, as I said in the beginning, I'm only going to probably mention it towards the end. If you did enjoy the stream, please give it a like, and I will be here tomorrow also at 4:30. I want to thank everybody that showed up today in the chat, especially my mods. Hi, Hannah. And I just wanted to make sure we're kidding. Yeah, hopefully. Guys are pulling my chain. Wow, I'm so old now that I use pulling my chain, really. I could possibly look into getting it as well. Yeah, for real. Like, we'll play it too if you want to play it together, for sure. I mean, the Entertainment District arc is like kind of cool. Like, I like Tenzen, and even though he's already in the game in the first one, and I like Daki is my favorite Demon Slayer character, and I like her brother Gyutaro. So like the Entertainment District arc is where they actually fight them like for real. So it is gonna be cool seeing them incorporated into the story. And also the fact that like some of the other Hashira are gonna be playable. So like I'm like really excited for that game. That and also Bleach Rebirth of Souls I'm pretty excited for, because even though the gameplay doesn't look the most amazing to me, I want to support the game so that we get more Bleach games. So like even if this game is like subpar, like hopefully we get like a better version of the game, or like another studio gets a crack at a Bleach game before the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is done, so we actually get like a really good Bleach game. Because it's been too long. The last time we had like a good Bleach game was like Rebirth of Souls, which is arguable whether it was actually good or not. Like there was a couple on the Wii, there was a bunch on the PS2 that never came to America, there was some on the DS. I believe there's also some on the Game Boy Advance. I'm not exactly sure about that. I might be thinking of Yu Yu Hakusho. But yeah, I'm gonna try to support that game and stream it and play it just because like I want to show support for Bleach and I want better Bleach games. So Tengen Uzui is my favorite Demon Slayer character. That is awesome. Daki is mine. But I'm also like a pretty big fan of Akaza. I like Akaza a lot too. If we're talking like, it's hard for me to like I don't know, we'll go into a deep dive. Maybe we'll play some Demon Slayer on the channel or something. I want to get the party Demon Slayer game, but I think I want to get that on Switch, not on PlayStation 5. And that feels like more of a Switch purchase than it does a PS5 purchase. So it's safe to assume Hinokami Chronicles will cover the Entertainment District and Swordsmith most likely. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think it's going to go as far as the Hashira training arc, because that's like airing right now. But it could. Who knows? Like, it could. But I think maybe they're going to wait for sales and see how big it's going to be. Soul Resurrection was great for a Dynasty Warriors knockoff. Yeah. I think it did the Musu thing. I think it did the Musu thing pretty well. It did it justice. So, actually, I own that game. So if you guys are interested, we might actually play that on stream. We might play Soul Resurrection on stream. And as you guys know, like my other PS5, this PS3 I bought just for the stream. But my PS3 that's got all my save data and stuff in it, I obviously 100% of the game, but like I'm gonna bring that in here. I'm not porting over any of my save data, so like any of the games that we play, we're playing from scratch. because we're gonna play them together. So if we do play Soul Resurrection, it'll be from scratch. I think that's pretty exciting. We can do that. But, you know, it is what it is. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys are the lifeblood of my channel, and I would not have a channel if it wasn't for you, so I want you to feel appreciated, because you deserve it. And we're going to let Lonnie, you know, call us out real quick, and you can say your byes in the chat, and I will see you guys on the stream tomorrow.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon, so should you. Enjoy your treat!